We're here in the forest to make a campaign for WWF International. So it's a campaign around football, and we want to link that sentiment to forest and to nature.
Playing a game of football up in the canopy has never been done before. We have to figure out how do we get people to run up the trees to feel exciting. We have an incredible stunt team with us, and we're going through the motions and trying different setups, trying different rigs.
Also, we are working in the middle of our forest, and of course we do not want to disrupt it, we do not want to trample on it, but it's also at the same time our working space. We're building scaffolding over the vegetation so we don't destroy it, and we also keep it intact for the shots.
This is my first time in a stunt harness, especially holding a camera while in a stunt harness. There's really an element of discovery in that. One of the biggest challenges we're up against so far is the speed at which the runners can go up the tree is limited based on the number of people pulling and the amount of room they have to maneuver. I want to work together with them to see what's possible within the safety setting, but also how can it serve the visual language of the story.
Not bad, yeah, pretty good.
The connection to the forest.
Yeah, because I think like this, you feel the forest so much more than like a single tree.
So when we came up with this campaign, we really wanted to make a very positive campaign. Not one that is fighting like the bad guys, but really one that unites all the people who care about the forest and about our planet. And they unite in one team, and that's called Team Forest.
In terms of the jersey design, it's inspired by the richness of the rainforest ecosystem, and then we refine it into a classic jersey.
We did a ceremony this morning. We asked permission to the nature, the universe, to guide us that we're gonna make something amazing.
In this shoot, there were barely any easy shots. Pretty much every shot was complex. And there were so many things that had to come together in the moment. Obviously the wire rigs that we had, and the stunt team with their performance, but also the pulling teams. So there was a lot of timing especially going on. And sometimes we had like 3, 4 or 5 beats, and they all had to be timed very precisely with sometimes like 50 people involved. That was a massive challenge in its own.
We have 2 locations. The second location is more challenging because the concept is there is like a football player is flying above the trees, and to get to that trees, we have to get in the very big train like 25 ton.
The risk level for this project is very high because we're working at height with a lot of rigging equipment and also cranes. So we need to make sure about all the safety concern. We need to test that everything because not only talent on the wire, but also the camera, the DOP, you will hang on the wire.
This is Pak Charlie. This is performer, right? So we can make both of them flying like this.
Will there be lines coming from his rigging point out in that case?
Yes.
It's more challenging to just hang somebody on 30 meters up. And everyone, like the crew, the stunt, the performer, we have to be very confident about it to actually execute that one. I think it takes a lot of courage to go up.
So I'm taking care of the visual effects on this job. There are 3 main things we're doing for VFX. The first is the wire removal. Sometimes we're going to have a CG ball. The last thing is we're going to shoot a few of the footballers on a blue screen just to pop them in the far background of some trees that we couldn't string some real people up in.
Team Forest, it's a
So in a time when AI is just everywhere in this world, I think this is really important to say that this project and this film, this entire campaign is really human-made and it's special.
At the end of the day, it's all about collaboration. It's the right people, the right place to tell the story, the strong message behind it.
I just love being a part of projects like this because it's a proper project for something actually good for the world.
We're so blessed with this shoot, and the team worked so hard. Everyone came with such beautiful and positive energy.
We made something incredible for the forest. Extremely grateful, and I hope you all enjoy it.
As a part of this campaign, we also built this platform. I thought it would be so amazing if we can visualize collective power. And the cool thing is that you can join it as well. And then you join this powerful team of people that is spread out across the globe, that is standing with the forest, with ecosystems and with wildlife. So please do join.